Hey, hello. Uh, so this is my second stream. I forgot to say my intro in the first stream. Sorry about that. So today I'm gonna draw Torchic as pixel art, and that's about it. So maybe 20-minute stream or 30-minute stream, depending on where you are. But yeah. One more thing is I don't have my monitor working, so everything is whatever I'm gonna do is on this particular laptop screen on this particular browser. That's it. So I'm gonna share my entire screen. Yeah, I hope you can see my screen because I sure don't. I'm also not gonna add a music to my stream because I'm not sure how YouTube is gonna treat it. So yeah, I'm gonna start the art. So I have multiple references here. I'm gonna start with a basic circle, something like that. So this tool is called Sprite. I use it to draw pixel art. And I'm also not talking too loud because it's pretty late here. It's about, you can see the time, right? It's 12 a.m. right now. This is the morning time for Americans, right? So that's why, let's draw the beak, maybe, something like that. Like that. A cute beak, something like that. I will be. That's not good. Okay, that's fine. It has its mouth is open most of the time. So I'm gonna do it like that. Yeah, I think that is fine. We need to draw the eyes now. Let's start with this and then we can edit it. So because it's pixel art, it's a bit difficult to correctly guess it, to accurately guess what you're drawing. Maybe let's start with this and then we can further edit it. It looks a bit sad right now. But if I go like that, yeah, I think that works fine, I guess. It has its three feathers sticking out, so I'm gonna go like that. I don't know if anybody has joined the stream because uh, I I'm not seeing it. I don't have the screen shared actually. See the its feathers are See, in this image, the feathers are more proportionate to the head, but in this image, it looks a bit smaller. So I'm trying to guess how the feathers are going to be for this particular toxic. Hmm, Bust two can get. Let's start with the big one then. Go like that. Maybe I'll draw it in the. No, I'll draw it in the same layer. I think that's fine. Just go like that. That. Maybe like that. I think that looks fine. Maybe the last one needs to be a bit more thinner. Something like that. And there is a one more layer of that is a bit it's like this and then go like that, and that. I'm gonna erase the ones. I think that looks fine. Probably, you know what I need to do? There is no gap like that. So maybe I need to add something like that. Like that. Okay. Maybe also do the same here. Yeah. Yeah. I think now it looks good. Now for the feet or the body, let's go with the body first. Let's go with a cute little body like that. Okay. Yes. And now draw short wings. No. That. I think that looks good. Maybe. Yeah, I think that looks good. Right. The thing is, I'm not sure on which pose I should draw. And this is the first time I'm drawing Torchic, so maybe um, see the need to fix the ratios over here because the wing there is a bit bigger than the wing that I drew on the left side. Maybe I do something. I think that this is good, right? Yeah. Now for the feet. How do we? Let's go with a basic shape first. I'm looking at this image. I'm having a doubt. I mean, should I look at this image or this one? I think we can go with that. Something like that. We need to. Uh, so that's the basic shape of the feet. I think we'll draw the feet on the next layer because I'm gonna animate that a bit. Well, not that much. I mean, I'm just gonna add a frame. That's it. Just one frame idle animation. Yeah, the legs should overlap. Something like, or I can just draw it in a idle. Let's draw the shape first, and then we can decide on the pose. Goes like that. That's a huge leg. I don't know, something I think that is fine, I guess, but it is still huge. So if I do that, and then probably now that is still huge. I'm not gonna use that. Let's draw the legs first and then the feet. Maybe this one, right? This one I'm gonna make it that. That's more proportionate. So this one I'm gonna go like that, or maybe something like that. Right, and I'm gonna erase this to make it more defined over here. Let me zoom in a bit. Mm, maybe something like that. I'm going to uh, define those in color codes. But I guess this is fine for now. Okay. Yeah, I think that is fine. Does that look good? Yeah, this is a good start, I guess. Oops, 1 second. Okay. Now for the eyes. Should we mess with the eyes? I could go like that. I think that looks fine, right? It gives that pixel art vibe. Okay. The other one was too weird. That be there. Are we missing any features? I think we draw it correctly. Three feathers on top and that. Okay. 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 Maybe this part is a bit congested. Maybe it's because of the legs. Yeah, it's because of the legs. Okay. Alright, fine, I guess. And then let's draw the background later. Let's finish this first. So I'm gonna go with orange color. In some images it appears a bit more darker, and in some it appears perfectly orange. So I'm gonna go with orange like that, and like that. Maybe so it has a color over here, orange over here, and this part is correct. That's also done. This one I'm gonna maybe go like that. Why is it not erasing? Oh, that's the leg. Okay, fine. I need to move this to the top then. I need to name this. Sorry for that. Name this Torchic, and this will be the legs of Torchic. I hope you can hear me. I'm not talking too loud because of this. Look at the time; it's 12 a.m. and I don't want to wake up anybody. Um, okay, let's go for the yellow part and something like that. I guess this is fine. We'll go with this. A beak too, right? Okay, and the feet. Is it the feet? We'll go for the legs later. We'll finish the body first and then I'll hide that. Let's zoom in a bit. Okay. Now for the eyes. In some colors, it appears it's pure black and then white. This will go like, oops. This will go like that and that. Or that. Yeah, this looks good. Let's go for the mouth is open on each of the images. So I'm gonna open it up. Something like that, right? Okay. For the yellow, I'm gonna go for the highlights first, because that's more evident in the pictures, something like that. And we have some highlight over here. Let's go for the let's do the highlights for this too. Maybe something just a bit like that. Let's go for the shadow part. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide this a bit to the orange side, just a bit, and then to bottom down. Yeah, like that. And let's finish this off. Something like that, right? We're gonna add the shadows to the orange part also later. Like that. Yes. Okay. And for the orange part, I'm gonna go. Where are the shadows for this? There is no shadow. Okay. Then let's do our own shadow. Like that. I was searching for a reference for a shadow in these images, but there is none. So I'm gonna give it my own. So the light is hitting over here, right? So I'm gonna make this light, and these will be the shadows for it. I don't know. I'm not gonna make the eyes. I'm gonna not give shadows to the eyes. I'm going to give shadows here and a bit over here, something like this, right? And I'm also going to. It's not going to be pure black. I'm gonna go a bit to the top. That's not recognizable, like that and that. Because Toxic has that kind of a lighter shade on the bottom of the eyes. Mm, for the beak, I'm gonna go like that. Give it a highlight like that. Okay. I'm gonna give the highlight to orange highlight also, but only after I finish this one. I'm gonna go with that. Okay. I think that looks good. Maybe some shadow over here. Okay. Now for the highlights. That's too light. Mhm. Okay. Now, since the light is hitting in this direction, I'm gonna give a highlight like this. Only smoothen this out a bit, and then a bit here around cheeks, somewhere around here too, right? Maybe something like this, and then some highlights on this area, on the belly, and something like this. When I zoom out, it'll look good. Okay. The thing is, the eyes are a bit larger compared to this Torchic, right? It should be larger. This is smaller. So what? I'm just gonna test this out. I'm gonna add this. Yeah, I think this is better than what we had previously. I think this looks good. The only thing is, we need to do the feet, the legs. Did we close it off? No, we didn't. So I'm gonna close this off, and that is closed off, right? Okay. Okay, good. I'm gonna erase this section, that part, and yeah, that's good. The feet is yellow, so I'm gonna go for yellow. Is that not closed? One second, let me Control Z. Looks like I didn't close it off. Is that closed? Yes, that is closed. Good. That, right? Or should we move it to the left a bit? Yeah, I think now it looks good. Yeah, now it looks good. This is fine. Okay. Now for the shadow and highlights. Let's go for the shadows. Leave it there and then something like this here. Okay. And the shadow here, like that, and maybe something like that. Maybe one more. Okay. This one, no shadow over here and here. Okay. The highlights, I'm gonna give it a highlight over there, like that. Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So the main project is done. The only issue is I'm not finding this good, so I'm gonna make it a that. Does that look good? I think looks fine, right? That's good, I think. Maybe it needs to be just a bit that. Yeah, that's fine, I guess, right? Oh, I didn't save this, okay. Yes. Oops. That is okay, it's right. Okay. Torchic. Okay, now for the background. I was thinking let's give it a simpler background. Maybe something like maybe a tall grass, right? Tall grass background, so go like that and I'll give it a Okay, and light yellow color, not that much, something like that. Yeah, that's still too. It's sort of like a silhouette of grass, tall grass. Okay, and for the this area, I'm gonna go deep down. Then I'm gonna give it a shadow like that, and some grass, something like grasses, like that. And I'm also going to distort that a bit so that it appears like Torchic is standing on grass. And I'm also going to do something like this to give it a bit of a texture to the grass. Let's go one more layer deeper. Maybe, I think that looks fine. Now to animate this, I'm gonna add another frame. Go for Torchic. I select Torchic. I will be no without selecting. I'm gonna go to the bottom. The legs. I'm gonna select this foot. Move it to the top a bit. I'm gonna select this feet. Then move to the top. Or uh, how does that? Sort of like it's jumping, right? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. Maybe let's draw the mouth, right? Let's edit the mouth area, the beak. Go like that, maybe, so that it opens and closes its mouth. That, yeah, I think that was good. Yeah. So there you have it. I'm going to export it as GIF or GIF, however you want to call it. And then I'm going to open it in folder. So this is how it looks. Torchic. So this is my second stream, and I'm going to end the stream right now. If you like this, like the video, subscribe, do all those things. I'm new to this, so I don't know what to say. But yeah, if anyone is watching, thank you for watching. I'm not able to see anybody because, like I said, I don't have the screens set up. So yeah, thank you. I'm ending the stream now. Sharing and end stream. Bye bye.